Hey, what's up YouTube, Sky Badger here, and we are back on day 21 of the Fan 100 player Let's Play series. So as you can see, it's day 21, we're nearing the end, only half an hour left, and we are in 4th place. We are moving into position to take out Ethiopia, but that's not something we're going to get done today, so for the time being, we're going to stay at 420. So not much is happening at the moment. Our allies are currently taking out the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom has quite a few troops, but doesn't seem active enough to do anything with them. He lacks anti-air, and I'm sure we went over that last episode, so he's not going to be able to deal with South Africa's air force. Elsewhere in the world, we can see that the front over here has died out and settled, and we've successfully cleaned up Italy and his troops. Italy still has a lovely big stack of 15 submarines that's heading down here, and at the moment all we're trying to do is we're trying to spot it and detect it. And that's the path it was taking at day change. He could have easily have changed that. I know I would change my path at day change. So that might not necessarily be where he's heading. Based on my intel from the past few days though, it is down and around here. So I've been able to produce quite a few destroyers over the past few days to be able to deal with this threat. As long as I can keep the naval bomber up and scouting, I should hope to be able to track down this group reasonably soon. So that's what Italy's up to at the moment. Apart from that, the other European nations, of which is only United Kingdom and Finland left, are not doing too much. Finland is not going to be in the game much more longer. He should have fought with Germany, Italy, and Yugoslavia. In fact, I don't know why he didn't, because now he's singled out in Europe and is all by himself with no one to help him. So guys, this is why you help your allies when you have the opportunity, because if you don't help them, the people attacking them see that and like, he's not helping their allies, and then later on, they are not going to be very favourable to you and want to work with you if you didn't help your previous allies. So, you know, stay out of things and don't drag yourself into conflict, but at the same time guys, when you make allies, support them. Germany on the other hand, although he's dead, he's given me shared map, and we can see that he actually has a lot of troops left, 100 to be exact, and we can see here that this is basically what's left of his army, and I don't know why he didn't stay and put up a fight. That there is more than the troops we had in the region and would be more than capable of defending it. Maybe he has other interests, I don't know. So we were able to take out that group of Italian troops up there, used our rockets, and that was interesting. Down in Asia at the moment, we can see that Korea is basically dead. Is Korea fully dead yet? I think Korea is probably dead at this point. Nice guy, gave me some ships, and we're grateful for that. Look at that, free battleships and free cruisers. They're expensive to make, so that saves us a lot. But as we can see, the Philippines is coming into an end as well, with his allies no longer gone, and this guy up here no longer supporting them in the war. He's basically left to fight the Australians by himself. So that's what's happening down there, and in fact he's probably going to be our next target. Over in the Americas though, we can see that Quebec and New England are making progress, and they nearly control half of South America. We can see that they also managed to come in for a pretty sneaky attack down here in New England, and I suspect that this could be the end of South Argentina, considering he's made it right into his cause, and I suspect South Argentina probably has most of his troops up along where the fighting is happening, not down here. So I suspect from this point on, it could be a relatively quick end to this war here. In terms of research and development at the moment, we can see that we nearly got infantry level 4 and we're upgrading our battleships. We've had some intel on what the Australians have, and although we're not fighting them at the moment and we won't be fighting them for a while, their current technology is better than ours, and their troops, especially their navy, is a lot more advanced. So it's important that I do upgrade my navy and continue to work on it. Although our intel suggests I have more ships and submarines than them, I'm a little outgunned in terms of technology, and I need to fix that, and I need to claim a massive advantage. So Ethiopia, I've given him 2 days warning, and he has been unable to get his account unbanned, so we're going in for the kill, and we're just sending troops in to get set up, and then we're going to take him out. There's not much more to say than that, but that's where the game is progressing. We're building a lot of ships at the moment. If we come in here, we're building 3 more aircraft carriers, 1 more cruiser, because that's all I could afford at the time, few submarines, and then a lot of infantry. So the reason we're building a lot of infantry is we had a lot of spare goods, a lot of manpower, and a lot of food, and we need to buff our army up with something, because at the moment I think our ground forces are incredibly weak. We struggle to take land up here because of it. In the region we only have something like 8 troops. That's it. So that there is not enough to fight a war. That there is pathetic, and that's not an example of an army. So to be a good role model, I'm going to have to work on that a bit more, and I'm going to have to spend a lot of time creating some infantry units to buffer my army. Although I'm not going to spend too much on armor, I will continue to upgrade the light tanks I currently have. As you can see, my light tanks are currently fully upgraded, but it's important we get to level 4 when that is available as well. So I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.